Hello, everybody. Good morning to all of you out there in YouTube land. My name's Wayne, and I am a teacher designer, but also we have a chat on this channel. This morning, we had sad news about Lainey, the one that had the channel number one, Be Yourself. She passed away early this morning. And let's pay our respects to her family and tell them all that we're saddened about her loss. And she was a good friend of mine. I'm subscribed to her channel. I She was sick for a while, and she passed away early this morning. Now she's home with the good Lord. So let's pray for the family and loved ones that have to that's grieving over a passing. I know it's a tough thing that when people pass away, it it hurts. It brings sadness to all of us on YouTube that knew her very well. She was a great person. She was a really good person. She was, you know, she's always been a good person. I knew her for a long time. I was on her subscribers list. It's a sad thing today to know that she passed away. Laney, hey Stephen, how you doing? What's up, Stephen? Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm eating my cereal this morning. You can come up, Steve, if you want to. I'm eating my cereal this morning, so if I'm on an avatar, sorry. You know her, Stephen?
No, I don't know her. I don't even know who it was.
She's an elderly woman. She had something wrong with her lungs, I guess, and she always wore a tube in the nose, and and she would carry the oxygen tank around with her all the time. But Carol's Creative, you know her Carol's Creative Corner.
Yeah.
She's close friends with her, so if you want to touch bases with her, you can talk to her. She's good friends. She lives right, she's not too far from her. So, but her name of her channel is number one Be of Yourself. Let me see if I can hold on. I'll give you the link to her channel, all right, Steven? The one that passed away. I'll give you the link right now. Let me see. Hold on, let me get it. Let's see if we get it up here. She's still on my subscribers list. Right here.
Seriously.
Uh, um, here's a link right here of the channel. The one that died, passed away. That's her link right there, Steven. It's in the chat. It's gonna come up in a few minutes. It takes a little time. There it is, right there. What the hell is this? Check for updates. What the heck is this?
Let me get out of here.
She was sick for some time. She had that.
Oh,
She used
yeah.
to carry an oxygen tank with her.
Yeah, I know. I've seen her one time, a couple of times.
You get out, you ugly looking monster, if I knock you out, and you're not too big for me to knock out either. Shut up. Get out of here. Stupid. That was a troll. Let's check this link out. Yeah, She was suffering from that condition for a long time.
Yes, hate on Ty Rob. I mean Robert. I think it's his name, Robert. Yeah,
Number one, Be Yourself 320. That's the name of her channel. The link's in the description.
yeah.
She passed away early
I,
this morning.
I know her. I've seen her in Carol,
Yeah.
and she's also. I think she was over there with Cajun the reseller too.
She was everywhere over the channel. She's monetized too.
She's her channel probably taken down.
Well, she has someone to take it over for her. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen to it. Might take it down as right. Who knows?
Well, don't they get notified if somebody?
I don't know how YouTube does it, Steven. I have no idea. But Myra told me this morning. She texted me. You know who she is, right?
Yeah, I know Mara.
She told me this morning. She texted me on my phone. She's one of my subscribers to the worship channel. A good friend of mine. And she told me this morning. She let me know that she passed away early this morning. How you doing, Tyler Rob? How are you, man? Guess who was in? I don't know if you ever heard of the guy Micro Farmer. You ever heard of him?
No.
He's a good channel. He's an African American guy, but he does certain kind of farming. I can't remember what they call it, but he came in Shane's channel last night, and we said hello to him. He's been on YouTube a while too, and everything. So there's a lot of different YouTubers that are out there that we know a lot of good people in our channel, so that's why we know everybody. We don't know anybody that happens to be trolls or troublemakers or anything. Oh, I know you're all right, Tyler. Rob. Don't worry, Rob. We're not talking about you. You're good. So, yeah, it's like, it's hard, man. She was going through a lot of problems with that oxygen problem. I think she had a lung problem. I think something was wrong. I can't remember what it was. Carol Creative Con will tell you. You talk to her, she'll let you know what was wrong with her. She had to use an oxygen tank to breathe and stuff. It was hard to live like. She must have had a problem living like that all that time. It's a shame. But but she don't have to suffer anymore with that problem anymore. So. Oh, much want to go to the phone charge fully all the time. Oh, so full. Let's see. Be on here for a little while anyway. Hey, Fisherman said good morning to you.
Good morning, Fisherman Sid. How you doing?
I just thought to come on and tell everybody, in case a lot of people knew her, that I know a lot of us, a lot of new YouTubers probably never met her. Like Shane didn't even know who she was. Shane, the farmer freelance, didn't know her. And I don't know if Tasha knew her, but She was a YouTuber that was on there long. She lived a long time though. For a person that had the lung problem, she lived a long time with with that and everything. But she went through. She must have went through a lot of problems with it because carrying down that oxygen tank and doing YouTube and you know what I mean. It must have been tough on her to have that problem that long period of time. Who's that on FoodTube? You have FoodTube. FoodTube. That's Steven the reseller. You know him, Sid. He just don't recognize you that hat on your head because you wear hats on your head. He didn't know who you were. He usually says you no hat on your head. That's why I don't know who you are. It's funny. He calls it FoodTube. That's what he calls YouTube. FoodTube. That's funny. Says you're a lot of laughs. No, the channel you have up. Huh? Oh, the channel you have up. What's he talking about? No, I was talking about Laney, the one that had the channel was on YouTube. The YouTube yeah, I know Scroll knows her. Hey, Scroll, number one Be Yourself 320, right? She passed away with a Swan Laney, the one that had that action in the tube in the nose. That she had number one Be Yourself 320. She died, the Swan, and passed away. Squirrel. I'm sure you know who she is. Yeah, Carol's Corner Creation. So Carol's Creative Corner is close friends with her. So, and you can stop over and pay your respects and tell sorry to hear that happened to a friend and everything. It's not easy losing losing your especially your loved ones that lost it. A lot of she must have family and everything. It's just a hard thing, you know. You know, some people are kind of feeling kind of uncomfortable when they went on the channel. See, when she seen that tube in the nose and stuff when she was wearing it, and everybody felt very uncomfortable and went on there. But it didn't bother me any, though. Yeah, Scroll knows who she is. He's very aware of who she is. Some new YouTubers may not know her, but I've been on 2013, so I knew her. I knew a lot of people on YouTube. I gotta try to touch bases with some that subscribes me and want to get back with them. Because YouTube takes it away if you don't pay attention to their channels. I just was on Shane's channel last night. Hey, this Tasha. Hey, Tasha. I thought you were going to a doctor's appointment. How do you manage to be on here too? You're incredible. Yeah, Laney passed away, right? You knew that, right? Sure, you knew it. Carol's Creative Corner is very close friends with Laney, so you can stop over her channel and pay some respects to Laney, and she probably knows her family too. I suppose she does. And I just don't like talking about death because it gives me the creeps. It just gives me the willies because that part gives me the willies. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Were you getting a physical today, or getting meds, or what are you doing at the hospital? What are you all right, Tasha? You look like you don't wear that hat too often. It's not even dirty, that thing. Well, you keep it hanging up on the wall or something? Hat you're
I
wearing
don't
so
wear I don't wear much hats much.
I can tell. Look how new that thing looks.
Well, I just got this hat about on my birthday, and I just don't
Yeah,
wear it.
but it's so neat, it's so nice and clean. You don't wear it much, do you? I didn't think so. Hey, Mark, how you doing, Corner Clubhouse? How you doing there, Mark? Nice to see you here.
They don't mark.
Let me take that. I usually take this logo off here because in case people just, this is my new one. How do you think about that, Steve? That new one there, that one.
I like that.
That's what tells what I do for t-shirts and stuff. I'm gonna take that off too. Leave that off there. We don't need to have that on there anyway. It keeps the screen clear. Have a machine. Oh, that's right. You told me that. That's right. Oh, okay. How do they do that, Tosh? Is it very uncomfortable when they do it to you? Oh, you're like the bionic woman. You remember that show, The Bionic Woman, right, Steve? You heard that one, right? That TV show, The Bionic Woman?
Yeah.
Leslie Wagner on it. That was an old show. And they had a Bionic Man. Steve Austin, I think, Steve Majors, I think his name, played him. It's on Big Valley is one of the Western guys. And I hope everything's all right with you, Tasha, today. Hope everything goes well. That's funny though. You know, Tasha and Shane are funny. He's afraid of clowns, so I told him, right? So you know, I was playing a joke on him last. I said uh, I'm gonna bring some clowns over your house and scare you and stuff. I said, we'll chase you all around the house. You won't be able to run and hide any room. We were kidding last night. I always kid around with him. He's cool. We always have fun on there. I do know a clown on YouTube. You ever heard of Tank the Clown, Steven?
Yeah.
Oh, is he funny, isn't he?
Yeah.
I have a nerve to send him over Shane's channel. If I get a hold of him and say, hey, Tank, why don't you go visit Farmer Freeland? Go visit Farmer Freeland. I'll get him to go over and visit Shane. He'll visit him and say, oh, hi, Shane. Oh my gosh. He was going to send the cake to Tam, but it wasn't really going to send it. You put a cake in a sleeve, a mailing sleeve, stuffed it in there, and then he ends up eating it. The old video when he drank an energy drink when he was eating the cake. I started laughing. That's a funny video. I think everybody in his videos are actors, because the way he puts it on that videos look like they're all reenactments to make it interesting. He came to say hello to me a few times, but I think he had problems. I think he lost his mother. I think that was told by Jay Dubs knows him. I didn't hear from her for a while either, but she knows him. I'm only gonna stay on here for an hour. Then I'm gonna go to the store and probably come back on live later on. Try another live stream, but right now, I'm not going anywhere right now. I'm gonna stay on here for an hour, and then I'll get off and I go to the store today. Get out of the house, get some exercise. All right, now I'm not going nowhere. So yeah, what is your plans for today, Steve? What are you doing today?
Well, I'm gonna eat lunch, and then I'm gonna, before the bad weather comes, I need to cut the backyard because it needs to be cut bad.
Oh, is it? It's long grass, huh?
Yeah, I was trying to cut it on Friday, and the bottom come out and ran right on rain on top of me. And oh crap!
Really?
I was it was like they called it was no sunshine. They said it was going to be sunshine all day, and doggone the cloud come up, ran right on top of me. I said, "Them son of a."
What, it started raining on you?
Yeah, I said, "What the heck?" It was it come clouds. It come clouded up. They said
Maybe
supposed to
the
be sun.
Lord was being funny to you. It's a shower of the blessings.
And I said, "Them son of a guns." I
The
said,
shower
"Don't
of the
never
blessings.
trust." I
You
said,
ever
"Don't
heard that
trust the
hymn?
weatherman."
You ever heard that hymn, Shower of the Blessings?
Yeah, I said, "That's okay." I said, I went inside. I put the lawnmower up. It, it rained about it rained about 30 minutes.
Oh, shit. Out there mowing, all of a sudden it rained on you.
You know how after it rains, it's just so sticky when you get out. And oh gosh,
Never mow when the grass is wet. You fall right on your rear. I did a couple of times one time. I was mowing the grass and went whoop right on the ground.
I'm gonna eat lunch, and then after that, I'll mow the grass. If it
What happened to your landscaper?
The landscaper just did the front around the bushes. He didn't do the yard.
Maybe you should tell him to do the yard too. You have to do it.
I'm trying to. I asked my mom about it, and I said, I mean, I got the lawnmower in there. He could check it and do whatever he wants to do with it. Change, sharpen the blade, whatever he wants to do with it, because it's it's a hassle just to keep up a yard for crying out loud.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to go out there. You let him rain on him, huh?
But I mean, he's
After
a
that happened, I wouldn't go out there either. Something rained on me. It wasn't
he's
supposed to
a
rain.
he's Hispanic, but he's a very nice guy. He knows what he's doing, and um,
Yeah,
well,
that's funny.
my
That
dad knows very
got
good.
me
So
laughing. You got me laughing. You told me. I didn't know that's what you meant. I started laughing. You told me you got rained on.
well, I said, I said, man, they said it was going to be sunny, and all of a sudden the clouds come up and started raining. I mean, what the? I said, I didn't even know. I didn't even know. And
I know, so
sometimes these weather people don't even know what they're saying.
yeah, I know. Some weathermen are bad. Maybe they're trying to play a joke on you. Let's tell Steven it's going to be sunny. I'll let him go mow his lawn.
Well, that's what I always tell people all the time. I said, there's some of them like your local station. They'll say one station will say something different, then the other one will say something different. I said, now what the heck is going on around here? And I said, so, but I do go by the Weather Channel a lot because that's your national weather, and they're
You mean
more
you can't
accurate.
trust the local meteorologist in your city? You can't trust him? He's stupid, is it?
But usually I go to the National Weather Channel and I say, let me just see what they say, and then some of the
Oh, yeah.
stations.
Matter of fact, you got me, you remind me of something, all right? I had this weather radio, the one small one you see it on your desk. I had it somewhere. I don't know where it
Yeah, I
went.
got one here.
All right, so I remember one time when I was going to go out and do my payroll, right? And they said, "Oh, it's going to be sunny out, right?" And I listened to them. You know what happened? It rained. It started raining. I said, "What a bunch of idiots! What the hell's the matter?" I said, "It's raining." I had to put my papers in plastic. I said, "You damn fool!" I said, "I have a lot of papers to do, and you telling me it's going to be sunny, and all of a sudden it's raining out." I remember that years ago. Once you bring it back to me, I said, "Oh, geez, it was early in the
I
morning."
remember I remember one day, ain't no like this. Me and my grandfather was going out in the yard. It was sun shining, ain't no cloud in the sky, and rain just fall down. I said, Papa, I said, what is going on with these? What's going on? And he was always said, well, I guess it's the blessings, I guess.
It sounds like it.
And then
It sounds like
right
it.
through the rain, you see a rainbow goes. I went, oh wow.
Yeah, it's funny when you said you're supposed to be sunny. Oh, you're going to be nice and sunny. Go do your lawn. Yeah, right. I want to think about that all day and laugh. I can. You must have
But
been fun.
I said,
You
man,
must have been in the house quick. You must have booked it.
well, I can't cut grass when it's wet.
Must have ran fast, huh? Put
Not
the
on a
lawnmower
push.
in the garage and ran, huh?
I got a self-propelled push lawnmower. I said I can't cut it when it's
No,
wet.
but how fast did you run in the house when you seen it rain? You book it in the house?
No, it was just light rain. It's like
I can picture you running in the house and oh crap.
I don't I don't cut grass in
Okay,
a wet.
take care, Tyler Rob. See you
I
later.
can't I can't do when it's wet.
No, it's hard to do that in this wet.
It'll stop in 5 minutes every time you or like a 1 minute go cut 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 cut. That's what it has to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But that's what it does. I mean, it just stalls on you. That's what it does.
Yeah, it means your oil needs to be changed if it's smoking out.
Well, it don't smoke. It just whenever the grass clogs up on your thing,
Mine does.
it just stops right. And I say, all right, it's time to put it back in the thing and let it dry out more.
Mm.
And people ask us, well, I we've been trying to get that blade to sharpen, and a lot of my friends they said we could do it for free, we could do it, but they just so busy. And finally, Jaime said that he'll come by one day and take off the blade. Just wait till at the end of the season, he'll take it off and sharpen it, and then put it back on. You can get ready for next year. But I always
Yeah.
tell people, always crank up a lawnmower every so often, like crank it up and warm it up. Because you sit there, it were the rubber on the gas, especially. Well, man, I had to crank up that every month, just about. In the
That's
winter
true.
time, just to crank it up. And, and most of the time, I use it too in the winter time when the grass is kind of like weedy, and I'll just
Yeah,
go ahead and
I have
I
to
like
mow my
to,
too soon too.
I like to
But
just take care of my property.
I
Take
just
care of the
want the
property.
darn grass to be dry when I do it. Because last time I did, it was wet now. It was awful,
But I
terrible.
gotta.
We keep looking out the window to make sure it don't rain.
No, I was just seeing if that guy's behind the yard is home, but he's not home.
Oh, okay. You a friend of yours?
No, he he got laid off.
Oh, okay.
He told me,
That's hard, especially this day and age.
but then he got a new job after he got laid off.
That's good. At least you got something to go back there and do something. Go back to work and
He's working with the electrical company, and I said, "Well, good. That's hard work, but it's good pay.
yeah.
That's a trade that you need to fall back on. That's me. I could go back and doing flooring if I wanted to, but when I'm
Mm,
reselling stuff, making more money in that, then I'll do that.
mm.
Well, not necessarily. If I was doing a carpet and I was doing one room or whatever, I could make at least $200 easily,
Yeah.
or maybe over that.
Once you become a handyman and do small jobs, and make extra money. Once you do
I,
that, put an ad out. So you can do a handyman job like putting carpet down. You have to do plumbing too.
I don't do plumbing. I do. Sometimes some people ask me. I remember an old lady across the street from my nana, my grandma's house. She used to live two doors down, and her name was Miss Whitfield, I think her name was. And one day she asked, she said, "Can you rake my yard for me?" And I said, "Sure, I would." And of course, it took at least me and another person to do that just to get it right. So me and my grandpa went over there and did it for her. He had a leaf blower. I was raking and putting in, raking. Because if someone blowing the rigs, you can rake it and put it out of the front, and the leaf guy will come and he'll suck all the leaves up. So that's what we did. So in the backyard, we took the lawnmower and we chop it up, and then we get back, we we raked it all up and we put it in bags and then put it out in the front clear bags,
Yeah.
and they took it, and she was very appreciative, and she offers us to pay it, and I said, no, I don't want you to pay me a dime. I said,
Yeah.
because I said we did it for a good cause, a heart. She was elderly and she didn't. Her husband died about way back before. He used to walk on the street and whistle all the time, and the neighbors used to come out the door and say, "Shut up, cuss that whistling." They didn't
Really?
like that. Yeah, they didn't like that at all. But
So he was
they used to call him the whistle man every time he walked down the street. You hear him whistling all the time.
a bird. A bird. A parakeet.
But that's what he just loved to whistle, and that's what his. Some people just like that, love to whistle. I guess everybody's got, but he was a Christian guy. Even Miss Whipple was a Christian. Her son was her son is a insurance guy.
Oh, okay.
I think he worked for Farmer Insurance.
Not the General Insurance Company. Remember I said the General? Hey, General Squirrel. He calls me a Weisenheimer.
That's that.
I call him General.
That's that Shaquille. That's that Shaq commercial.
Yeah.
That Shaquille deal.
Hey, General Squirrel, you still here? General Squirrel? I kid around with everybody on this channel. Especially him. I make him laugh. He's so funny.
Don't be sleeping on the job, please.
I'll sleep on the job. I know that was funny. You see him sleeping, me and you did. It was gnawing off. Hey, son, stop sleeping on the job, you did. That's how loud you said that. I started cracking up. He was sleeping on the chair. Oh, I was narrowing. I was bored. Bored. Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
You know Bearded Eagle, right?
Yeah.
He hates Mondays.
Oh my
He
God.
called Monday Tuesday. He said, I don't, this is Tuesday, not Monday. I hate Mondays, he says. I like Tuesday. Good morning, Tuesday morning to everybody, he says. Hello there, General Squirrel. Not the insurance company, no, but General Squirrel. How you doing today, General Squirrel? How's the General doing this morning? Me salute you, General. I salute like this, Stephen. Look, do like this. General, take some time and have some fun on my channel, YouTube, General Squirrel.
think
You wouldn't believe what my yard looks like. The grass is, he called me a Weisenheimer. So do you, General Squirrel. That's right, I'm a Weisenheimer, but you're a general. I got some on the side of my house, right? I got weed problems I can't get rid of, so I'm going to take me a hedge trimmer and trim all the damn weeds down. That will go through them like nothing. Little sucker. What I like to do is get a cultivator and soften the grass out on the side of the house and kill the weeds. No more weeds out there. Sick of them.
That's one of my messages that I'll be talking about.
Good morning, Beverly. How you doing? About what? What's that?
It's time to de-weed your life.
Yeah, right. That sounds good. That's right. Everybody, remember that what he said. Because didn't it say something about that in the Bible too? About taking the
Yeah,
tape.
like when you're sowing a seed
Yeah,
in the ground.
yeah.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be doing that message. Not that one right now, but in time. I got
Come on,
messages that
Beverly.
I'm going back on my Spotify that I got, and then my anchor. I'm going back and going back replay my message, and I'm gonna be. So I can't. I don't even know if they. I think you can. I know a guy does it on YouTube where he has audio on, and there's a trick to it. I think you got to do.
Yeah,
I think
because you can put the audio in a film. I got a software you. If you have a computer, I got a software you can add a film to audio. And put it right in the film.
I might could try to go through OBS.
You ever heard of Format Factory?
I think so.
That does work. I use it. You can add audio and video together and put it right in.
Is that an app?
It's free. It don't have no payment to you. It's keep it for nothing. Put your email in the private chat, and I'll send it to you right away, and I'll give it to you, and you can look at it. I'll send it right over to you. You can look at it. Just open it up when you get it. And I think it's in. Let me see if it's in here still in the download section of my computer. See if it's in here still. Sure it is. See here. Let's see. Yeah, it is right here. I have it right here. Send
You're
it to
very
you. I'll write it down and I'll send it to you. Um,
They don't, Beverly.
okay. All right, I'll get it right over to you. You think you better use the full Gmail to do it. That'll take it over there for you and bring it right to you. That'll be better. All right. I got it right here. It's just already in the. Okay. All right, put it in here. All the way down here. Way down. I use it all the time. That's how I can know it works. It works awesome. So I tell everybody to use it when you get a chance to use it. Keep it on your PC and it doesn't charge you anything. It's no charge. It's always free. Just don't, if it tries to update, don't update it. Don't update it. Don't let it get updated. Tell it no or something. It tries to update. because I don't like the update they give you. You know what I mean? Hey, Steven, can I ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
Do you listen to music on your phone?
Yeah.
If you got, you know, you can make a video into a MP file.
I know I don't know how to do it though.
I got a software on it. If you want it, I can give you another one in the email too. If you want it, let me know if you want it. I'll give it to you. That's
Yeah,
how I make
yeah, you can do it. Send
my.
it.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you and I give you
It's
this
just
one.
worth a try.
Yeah, it does work. I use it. It's free of charge. You don't charge you nothing for it. I'll give you that one right here. This is it right here. I'll give you one. Let that download first. I gave you that one. You can convert it over to a media MP3 file for your phone and stuff like that. So that's how I do it. How I do mine. It sounds great too. They call it Ocean Audio. You got a 64 operating system?
I got the best. Well, I got the current ones that I got. I got
Okay.
everything
All right, that should work then. Let me get
on
this
my
other one.
laptop.
Okay. It's a Windows laptop, right?
Is that well? Yeah, it is a Windows because yeah they bought out a lot of people out.
Yeah.
I think they
That's
bought
that.
Intel out.
So I'll get this next one out to you. And I'll get this all set here. I'll get this out to you. Let me find it here. I know which one it is. Here it is. Here's the other one. Format Factory's coming up now too. 10.5.0. It's the latest version.
Yeah, I'll check it out after.
You like it though. It's very easy to use. You have everything right there in your fingertips, everything you need. And they put films together. They put audio in film together. If you want to cut your video and take the audio out, you can take the audio out and put it in as a file. I have a bunch of software that doesn't cost anything. If you need a video editing software, I can give you that one too. If you want that one, Steve, do you want that one too? Check that one out.
Yeah, I would like to have that too.
Okay, I'll give that to you right now. I'll give the license number to you. Oh, I download now. Hold on. That's all I do. Get that one to you right here too. I gave it to you. A lot of people on YouTube, they're using it right now. I gave it to I think it was William Dobson. Gave it to him a long time ago. But now, if I see him again, I'm gonna say, "Do you still have that number?" If it ran out on him when I gave it to my paid version to him, I'll talk to him and say, "You still got that VSD? See if you do. I'll give you the license number. You can open it back up, and it'll be totally free for life." So, no, but this one I give you will have the license number. You don't have to pay for it. It was given me by giveaway.com, a guy on YouTube. It's legal. It's free. It used to be a crack software. You know what a crack software is, right? The guy opened it up and got the license number. It's legal. It's nothing illegal about it. If it was illegal, I wouldn't use it. Illegal. I won't use it. But it ain't nothing wrong with doing it. They throw it away. So he was a tech. So he got the license number out of it and put it out. All right, let me see here. Let me get this license number for you for that one. We'll be set. I gave it to that kid yesterday, that one that was on here. You know, the one who was talking to me yesterday. I gave it to him. I gave it to Mark too. That guy there, Mark. So it's not hard to learn this software. It's very easy. You just have to have patience. That's all in it. You can go online and read on it too. If you need to read on it, Stephen, you can go online. You can go right online normally to their website and read on it how to use it if you have trouble with it. Which I don't think you're gonna. You don't have trouble much with anything. So, but if you do, they got an online site you can read up on it. All right, what is it? Yes, ever need Photoshop, let me know if you ever need that. Or free of charge. You don't have to pay for that either.
Photoshop.
Yeah.
Is that like you do
Yeah,
your thumbnail or something?
that's a Photoshop. It's like regular photo. You want that too?
Yeah.
Okay. I got free version of that. The kid gave it to you on YouTube. Is his edition. Let me get one more thing for you. I'll give you the Photoshop right now. Let me see. It's in the folder here. I think it's in here. Yep, take a look for it. It's one more thing I gotta. They call it Essential, but it's a good software. I use it all the time. It's awesome. Look for the folder. It says Photoshop. I got a color separator too. You know what a color separator is, right? Yeah, you're familiar with that?
Mm-hmm.
Someone gave me that too.
I think.
It automatically separates the color. Like if you do silk screen, it separates the colors when you can print on 2 or 3 different screens. If you're not familiar with that, I know you don't do T-shirts, so, but you can use it for other things too, like taking rip like scratches out of photographs and enhancing your logos and you know what I mean. All right, where is Photoshop here? I think this might be. Let me check it for a minute so I can find the right one. I don't want to give you the wrong one here. All right, downloads. You didn't use stupid. Let me give you the right one here. Photoshop. I'll paste it for you. Photoshop. That's what I was talking about. They gave me Dreamweaver, but I don't want a video with that bullshit. They gave me Dreamweaver. You like Dreamweaver, right? It's a web page software. I ain't betting for one either. Let me go up to the other one here. I don't want to give you the wrong one. Photoshop. Let's see. Here it is, Photoshop. There it is, I think. No, that's over here. Here it is. Photoshop. Mouse. I just found about this mouse. I can't see anything. That's why that guy sold his mouse because it jumps over everything. Going down. Stop moving. Photoshop. Where are you? Here it is. Here it is, Steven. I got it right. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. It's a license keyword and everything, so you don't have to worry about this. I gave it to me on YouTube, so. I think I can paste it in here. I think I can paste it in. Yeah, I can. There it goes. I pasted it in the text, the license key, and the setup thing. So you should be all set when this gets in. It has the the text file with the license keys in there, and you can set it up and put it in, type it in. It'll open right up for you, and you'll be all set. They call it Photoshop Essential, and it's, a geek gave it to me on YouTube. He owned it. He said, "Well, there it is." All right, so we got it all set. I'm sending it to you now. Here it comes. Um, yeah, okay. All right, now check your email. Got a bunch of it in there, so you have a lot to choose from. See, I know a lot of people on YouTube. That's why I got those. I even got Coral Draw, but I'm not going to go into that bullshit. Guy told me how to
Yeah, I
open
got
it
it.
up. He showed me how to open up Coral Draw.
I got
Put
it.
the key in there. Okay, it's good. And you can download it in your computer and save it in your files. And when you're ready to open it up, you can download the software. Will keep the license number in there. And the VSDC has a license number. Will open it up. You have all kinds of neat material, even slideshows, and they give you updates for all the updates. And you can go on their website, get the updates, and you don't have to worry about paying for it. So it's all safe. I'll be right back, Stephen. Oh. All right, there. Okay, back here again. I think the guy was Chinese that gave it to me. I think the Photoshop sells his copy. He says you can have it. Anyone can have it. It's right there in the scripts. I gave it to me then. And correct photographs. Is it working all right? Is it downloading okay?
I haven't tried it yet. I'll do it after.
Oh, okay. All right. So I know I wasn't on here too long, but I probably get off here and go out to the store and
Yeah.
hopefully be back again maybe later on. I guess I don't know. I might be back on again. I don't know. You can go as
Yeah.
much as you want on YouTube, and and times you can't.
All right.
All right, everybody, take care of it. When we get off here, I go to the store and stuff. I have something to do, so I got errands to run. So I'll be back later, so if you want to come back later, visit me again, you're welcome to it. We'll see everybody later. We're going to get off here and we're going to go to the store, get some errands done on a Monday, which Birded Eagle hates Mondays.
Yeah.
I even hate Mondays, but I never say it's going to say it's a Tuesday. I don't hate it that bad.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
buffering? It says someone's buffering.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
Hoping it ain't me. It can't be me because I have high speed internet, unless it's your application. All right, everybody have a good day. All right, I'll be seeing you all later. Tasha, I'll see you all later too. I hope everything's going well for you. Oh, okay. All right, I'll see everybody later. I'm gonna get off and go to the store. So thanks everybody for showing up here, and God bless everybody. And I'll see you later. I might come back on later on again. Who